Hello, hello. Well, it is time to go through the very last of the stuff from this last weekend's picks. Let's just start over here where it's easiest. So there's this rug, and it's fabulous. I'm gonna wash that up. I think my daughters would love to have that in their room. This is a mystery item. There were actually, I think, 4 of them in a box that I was getting out, but my hand slipped and I dropped the box and the others broke. I had thought they were plastic, but they're actually ceramic. I have no idea what that's about, what that's for. If you happen to know, go ahead and say so in the comments. While we're over here, we have 2 lovely chandeliers. Those I will most likely sell at my yard sale. And then the fabulous flower pots. This one is my favorite. Look at that, isn't that wonderful? Why those were thrown away, you know, who knows. And then this fabulous bucket, which I will use for sorting. How handy is that? All right, there is this teacher's magnetic kit. Has a large pocket, whole bunch of pockets for supplies, and it folds out so that it stands. So that's pretty cool. That will most likely go on eBay just to reach a larger audience. An old ratty t-shirt, some old ratty gloves. Let's see, hacky sack, scissors, full bottle of bubbles. We love bubbles. I never buy bubbles, I always find them. Box, assorted Christmas flowers, bunch of Ziploc bags. Oh, the other ratty glove, a shoe, very pretty, very sparkly. More bubbles, another shoe, different shoe. A boot. No matches to the shoes, that sucks. Let's see. A little calculator. Might need the battery replaced. Doesn't look like it's a solar, so we will see what kind of battery that takes and look this up. Scenario is the brand. Never heard of that. Might not even be worth testing it, but we will. That's what we do. All right. Shipping supplies. I love shipping supplies. A light on a bendy tripod, similar to my tripod, but way more colorful. More binders. There's a shock for you. A boot. Let's hope that it has a match. Snow glove. Pretty nice one. Running shoe. It has a match. Some Crocs. Hiking boot. This is a bunch of Christmassy sparkly pine cones. Broken Tupperware, that'll go in recycling. Glass jar. Other broken Tupperware. Some fruit leather. Okay, go finish washing your table, honey. We're gonna go on some adventures today, but they've got to do their chores first. I'll have to see if I can find an expiration on that, because fruit leather is fabulous. So we will totally eat that if it's not expired. And there's another one. Some sneaks. Nice little pair. Another pair of sneaks, pretty dirty, but we can clean those. More gloves. Doesn't look like there's a pair. Another crock. Ooh, are they my size? Are they my size? I think they're my size. Look at that. Oh, I'm so glad because today I just broke my flip-flops, which were also out of the dumpsters from like 2 years ago, and I needed a new lazy pair of shoes, and look at that. I think they'll fit. They might be a teeny bit big, but yeah, I'm gonna make those work. That is so awesome. Another Converse, but a red one doesn't have a match. That's a bummer. Lots more of the fruit leather. More fruit leather. That's great. Screwdriver. Medical tape. Dandruff shampoo. More bottles. A mean looking blade. Looks like someone made that in metal shop. Some body cream. More jars. A bag. A glove or sock. Some shoe inserts. We'll see what's in this bag, just a sec. So these are, they appear to be for a Coleman lantern, perhaps. Not entirely sure. If you know more about those, Coleman Peak 1, please leave that in the comments below, because I really have no idea. A metal bracket, shelf bracket, and I know there's another one, because I remember seeing it. This is a curtain. Or a tablecloth, maybe. Very pretty. Let's see. Nope, it's a curtain. Okay. So we'll wash that, probably put that in the yard sale. This is pretty awesome. Look at this. Nice big scrapbooking type binder. To see if we can put, if there's any way to do anything about that, because it really is a lovely binder. If not, I mean, I suppose it could be used as a briefcase of some sort. If you have any ideas on that, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, we might just salvage parts off of it, like these rings and whatnot. We'll see. This looks like mostly garbage. Craig, or Cryag. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cryag. Scrubbing brush, pretty good shape. Might hold on to that. Okay, this box. A belt. Good job, Mimi. We have another shoe. What's the deal with shoes this summer? In a minute. So many shoes. A white sheet. We'll wash that up, bleach it. Christmas plate. More hangers. Remember, I told you about hangers. A very heavy vase. I've told you I don't buy vases. Some fish shower curtain hooks. Looks like there's another couple of them over here. Ah, and they are attached to a shower curtain. How about that? Alright, so there you go. Some shower curtain hooks. I'll get the rest of those off of that shower curtain and we'll put those in the yard sale. Another Brillo brush. That one's in good shape as well. Toilet plunger. Gross, but that's why we have bleach.
We have one.
Yep, we do have our own. Some Dry Plus, Cabela's Dry Plus shoes. I'm guessing those will have some value. I'm not sure, honey. A soap dish. Nasty loofah. A folded shower curtain. Looks like that one's in pretty good shape. This one will... Oh, it's very pretty. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it, but we'll have to unfold it all the way and find out. That goes to a scrub brush. And a mirror. Now, why do they have it taped? Is it broken? Doesn't look like it. IKEA. That's great. You know what? If that all works out, I think I'm going to put that in one of our bathrooms. I've always wanted one of those. That is super. Yeah, I I think so. I think we'll do that. Okay. I don't want to drop that. Oh, see, there's that other metal shelf bracket. I'll move those binders. Then there was, oops, that awesome tote that seems to go to some school supplies, but we will just use it for storage. And then there was the Razor scooter. We'll test that in a sec. There was the baby mattress. I just need to clean that up and put that in the yard sale. So let's check out this scooter. All right, so I am struggling to figure out how to make that unlock so that we can set this board down. If you know how to do that, tell me in the comments. I might have my kids come and look at it because they might be able to figure it right out. One of the other things, spare lids for totes. I always grab the spare lids because it never fails that I will find spare totes as well. And eventually you will have lids and totes together, which is fantastic. All right. I'm gonna grab one of my sorting totes and we're gonna dump this bag out into it and see what we find. I got that bag all dumped out into this tote. And so for starters, we have someone who drinks a lot of Burnett's vodka. Holy cow. So we'll gather up all those bottles into the recycling and then we can move along and see what's under them. All right, moving along. So we've got some empty cigarette box. We've got a little Be My Valentine squirrel in pretty rough shape, so we'll probably check that. Some kind of eraser, maybe. Or maybe it's not an eraser, I'm not sure. Yeah, no it is, but it's in pretty rough shape, so we'll probably check that as well. Lots of socks, all in good shape. These are some pretty nice weatherproof socks. That one's torn up. So we will wash up all of these socks. See which ones are still good. Oh, that one's got a hole. That one's got a hole. But these ones are still good, so we'll wash those. These still look good. These ones look good. Those are done. Which actually is really comforting to me when the socks that they've thrown away really are at the point where they need to be thrown away. So they weren't just, you know, throwing out perfectly good socks. So that is nice. Okay. All right, we've got a pretty ratty pair of sweats. Let's see, socks, pretty ratty t-shirt. So, I'm actually pretty happy about this, that these are mostly pretty beat up. These undershirts, though, would still work for me for gardening, so I'm gonna wash those. Another torn up ratty shirt. More vodka. All right. Well, this is interesting. What do we have here? A little thank you bag. Keychain. One of those stretchy, fun kind. Carabiner, some keychains, key rings rather, and a few random bits. Earring, a ring, and a Canadian $2 coin. Well, next time I go to Canada, I have $2 to spend. Mimi, do you want a ring? Cute little butterfly ring. That'll probably fit Mimi just fine. Here you go. I don't think it'll fit your pointer finger. Probably a different finger. Hey. Anyway, that's a cute little bag. I think I'm going to keep it. It fits? Perfect. Keep that bag. We got a folder. It says done.
Also the kids.
So school stuff. Lots of recycling mostly. Pen. Lots. Let's see if there's... seem to be mostly used up. Cute little pendant. Moon and a star. Dusty. This all seems to be school stuff. School stuff. Math book. Empty paper bag. Pretty beat up whiteboard. Magnets are still good on the back. Yeah, we'll clean that up with some alcohol or, you know, some of that, like we did with that other whiteboard. We used nail polish remover and it worked really well. This notepad still has a lot of paper left, so we'll tear the used pieces off. This looks like cross-stitch fabric in here, and I love cross-stitch, so let's see if I'm right. It is! Some lovely cross-stitch. Looks like it's the edges of whatever they did. There's not much you can do with pieces this thin, but it'd be perfect for teaching the kids on. So I think we will actually hold on to that in our craft supplies. Unfortunately, it smells like smoke. If you hear me breathing funny, that's why. There you go, that's why. I do have pretty severe asthma, and cigarette smoke is not my best friend. Verizon box. I'm sure it's empty, but you know how it is. We have to check, so just a sec. So that was totally empty. We will see if there's any value to the box, because you never know. But otherwise, that'll just be recycled along with all this school paper stuff. A fun little Dr. Seuss bookmark. Some underwear. They're clean. That's nice. And they don't appear to be ratty. That's also nice. I do believe most of this, yeah, it's just recycling. Fun little eraser. It'd be nice to find $50. Yeah, that would be cool. We got some random bits. Some kind of switch. Clippered. No idea what that's for. We'll test this dry erase. A couple of pencils. Mechanical pencils. They're dead, but we will test these. All right. You know, I think that's it. I think that is the last of this weekend's picks. So I've got some stuff to clean up here and figure out, get all these shoes together, the ones that have matches anyway, get those cleaned up and put them in the yard sale. And yeah, I think that's about it. Nothing terribly exciting, except for the Crocs. I'm really excited about the Crocs. That's fabulous, because I needed those. So that just saved me some money. Has happened yet again. Wonderful. All right, well, that's it for now. The kids and I are going to go on some adventures. We're going to go visit a pioneer park that has some original cabins all put together in a little village. And we are going to go and visit one of Utah's most famous waterfalls today, so check on back for that. And then this evening I am going to go picking at a couple of churches. I don't know if I've talked to you about the churches before, but there are churches on nearly every corner in this area, and people happen to dump their stuff at them. So I haven't had much time for churches lately, but right now I do. And so I think we will do that. We will hit up a few churches. All right, check on back later. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Come this way.